Your life is like a maze, and it's crazy to think that this is actually a true fact. Whatever it is in your life, if it's in your relationships or friendships or your jobs or your family or just any problem that you run into your life, it's a maze within itself. And for job looking, you're in a maze and you're looking for jobs and you might find one that you might have a while, so you're going through the maze pretty well, but then you get stuck into a corner because you quit or you got fired, and then you got to reroute and go to the next one. And the only way you're going to get out of this maze is you find something that you're really passionate about and that you want to do for the rest of your life, and then you'll get out of that maze. And then in friendships, you got to find a friendship or friendships that are true and they are not misleading or deceitful, because there are people that will be liars, and they will guide you the wrong way to not even get out of that maze, but they're going to lead you into a deeper and darker maze. But you got to look at your friends, your true friends that are there for you and always there for you and always checking up on you, and they will help you through the maze onward. Or if it's in your family or with your family, if you have problems with your family, you bump into a problem, like if it's your dad or it's your mom or your siblings, you're going through the maze and you run into a problem, you run into a dead end, but you got to find a solution to get out, and you got to keep going, rerouting. And if it's something that it's like you did wrong, or it's just something that how your parents were raised, or just whatever, sometimes you might just have to find your own way to leave the maze and maybe come back later, and then see if they're there to help again, to help you through the next maze or not. And then in relationships, like dating, you might find a good relationship for a while, and then they're guiding you to get out of this maze, but then eventually maybe they're cheating, or they're just not interested anymore, or they just lose interest or whatever, and then you run into a dead end, and then you got to go a different way and go into the next one or the next relationship. And yeah, it's just crazy. It's just truly crazy. And whatever problems you run in your life, you run into a dead end, and it's just crazy. And the only way to get out of going through all these mazes in your life is when you fully have lived your life, and it's time for you to move on to the next one. And it's crazy, and that just blows my mind how that is the only way to get out.